Hello there, folks. It's Nerdy here with part 4 of Tales of Berseria. Last we left off, we defeated Dial and decided to spare him for later use. We also found out, we saw in the cutscene that Maggie Lou, the witch, got kidnapped, and the characters will learn about that shortly. Now, this gameplay is pre-recorded, meaning that I am commentating over gameplay I have already made. I thought this would be an easier process because of the background noise when I was doing live commentary. I know there's probably going to be some background noise when I do the voiceovers, but I thought it would just be easier for everyone if I did it this way. As you can see here, we're going to be getting into a lot of battles, so prepare for that.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
And there we had some friendly banter.
You'll be rust on my blade. See this? I'll stop you. See this?
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
So we're about to get back into the city to tell the trade guild that we killed Dial, when in reality we spared him. See, I'm collecting a few items here and there. Collecting a few items before I head out.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helives, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killeraus, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killeraus.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
Well, that was an interesting tidbit of information.
This is Dial's tail. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade.
Velvet with that
Repair the ship
blackmail.
on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You sound almost like
You
a
don't
video
know?
game character.
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason, then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
Come on. Yeah, and basically what we're gonna learn here is that you can break down materials and you can break down weapons and armor and turn them into materials so that way you can enhance your stronger weapons. I haven't gotten too far into the game yet, but I assume
And
it's
that's
probably
how
going
it's
to
done.
play a big part
Get it?
into getting really strong
I
weapons.
suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
I'm doing my best not
Maybe
to
at
spoil the
first,
game for
sure.
myself.
But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take
Sure
him
you
down.
will. You know, Violet, you mentioned that you want to kill Arturius almost every scene you're in. I think we get it at this point. You can stop now.
Well,
And we're going
it
to
looks
go
like we'll
back
get
to
the
the ship.
repairs we need.
Maybe,
To
but
see
that's
if
only
they
half
can
of our
repair
problem. Without a
it
proper
for us.
crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one.
Ba-dum,
And we
bum,
can't
ba-bum,
hire a
bum.
ship without
Bum.
permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my
Maybe
sailing
we'll get
skills
stuck
get
on
us.
Gilligan's
I'm
Island.
not forcing
Who
you to
knows?
come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free
I see that working well
sailors
for you.
around.
Totally. Collecting some souls. I'm just glad this isn't Dark Souls.
On to battle!
They were nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing some grinding in this part right here, because I was so close to level up, I decided to just do it.
Clear! They were nothing. I'll end this quickly.
See this? I'll stop you! See this? Deception!
Sorry to cut you down. Always ready to fight.
I'll stop you! See this?
One down.
Come on, really?
And I learned a new skill.
You better be ready. Come on, really?
Always ready to fight.
I'll stop you!
Not even worth my time.
Hey, Velvet. Do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of
maybe
thing.
Who
Velvet
cares? A corpse
absorbs
is a
the
corpse,
demon
whether
essence,
it's human or demon.
Yeah.
and they become human.
I guess being
but in the
human
process,
again
they
doesn't help
die
much
as
if you're
well.
already
Who
dead.
knows?
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Hercule?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Innominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here?
Oh, hey, it's the guy we kind of burned in
Your
part one.
face! What happened to you?
Wait, not part
A
one,
demon
part two.
got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An
You're
underhanded
taking this
foe,
rather well,
no
dude.
doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned Praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not.
She's
A
got a
failure as
plan,
minor as this is not the
and
end
I
of
don't
the
think I'm
world.
gonna like it.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
They seem to have a strong bond. That's nice. Too bad we're going to have to take them down.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit. I merely boarded without permission.
Smack!
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu. Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Wow, you're a real friend.
Don't get overconfident.
And so now we're gonna try and head back to the city, not knowing that she most likely planned something for us.
Come on, really?
Here I come! Make it Is that all you got?
Not even worth my time.
Don't waste my time. Out of my way!
Well then, let's move on.
Yeah, I thought that kind of goofy.
They were nothing.
Yep, there's the
There was
trade
word
guild.
from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among Exorcist Praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
A witch.
Run away,
Has to
run
be
away.
Magilu, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helaviz. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Wow, that's kind of cold, Velvet.
Let's
Not
head to
gonna lie.
Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilu. Rest in peace. You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's
You're
a lot I
abandoning
don't
her.
understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
All right. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to
Well, that's
leave my
rather nice of
lifeline
you,
in the
dude.
hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who
Boy,
killed
howdy, I'm
my
learning
brother.
a lot on how to take care of swords. And my gosh, Velvet, we know already. Arturius killed your brother. We get it. You know, I wonder if that tail's ever gonna grow back.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No, I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then.
Sounds
Who's
like a smart
making
plan.
This frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
I can think of several things that are
Velvet?
more comfortable than
Hey,
that.
Velvet. Luffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
I was... Oh, Luffy! It was terrible!
Hey, come on. Let
I
go
was a
of me.
terrible person.
I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Luffy said! No!
Listen to me! Artorias is... He's going to...
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorias?
My target. He killed my brother.
Dun dun.
We're ready.
Dun.
Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
I'm in this part right here. I'm trying to figure. I'm not trying to figure out. Trying to collect what I can from the cave real quick, and then I go to the city to continue the plot. But I drop a save before heading forward, just in case.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
How
I've
considerate of
always
him.
been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives. That reminds me. Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helives, I'd imagine, since Malakim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing
well.
the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But?
I have to remember to thank him first.
Right.
Does that bother you at all?
Just
No,
so you know,
not
he
really.
doesn't.
I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't suit your palate? I'll call that a positive.
I was trying to see if I could maybe jump down, but no luck.
Don't waste my time.
See this? One down.
Slow down!
Hey, hold up!
Slow
See
down!
this? Deception! Form two!
Slow down! I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
Deception! Form two! Deception! Hold up! Hold up!
Make it
Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance.
They were nothing. The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
Insert General Atbar joke here.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
That doesn't sound very heroic.
Come and face me then, exorcist!
I am honor bound to aid her.
Beware her left arm!
Say ya! Fire and water come!
Out of my way! Is this all you've got?
A pair of demons should be simple for you.
Say ya! Hold up! Deception! Say ya! Say ya! Deception! Fire and water come!
Yeah, I guess we're basically facing a few waves of enemies, and then we'll face the boss.
Say ya! Fire and water come! Fire and water come!
Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exorcists form up!
As I hoped.
See this? Hold up!
Crush them now!
Hang in there, Velvet!
See this? Say ya! Fire and water come! One, two! Say ya! Fire and water come!
And that's the achievement I got.
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough.
Boss time.
Number 2.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
Uh-oh.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Rokuro!
I'm with you.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa! The ships! The port! It's all on fire!
It's all on fire.
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Doesn't this town have a fire department?
Move it. We're ready to set sail.
That's gonna hurt. A lot.
I won't let you escape! Never!
Something tells me we're going to escape.
You deceitful snake! I'm a demon. Spare me your sermons. Then you can pay with your life! Give up!
See this? See this?
Yeah, this boss is kinda easy. Of course, granted, it is early game, so of course all the bosses are gonna be easy.
As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
Kid's going to blow himself up. She
you were a
saved him, I guess?
Crybaby exorcist.
I wasn't trying!
2 praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
You know, this seems to be a major flaw. If the Maliki can be ordered by demons, then they're not really that useful. Unless number 2 is different from other Maliki,
to us? We're
it
finished!
just
Hell
seems useless, because
Curse you.
if an exorcist orders a Maliki to attack a demon,
Lord Artorias
the demon
himself
could just be like, no, attack them instead.
Well, that turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
No, he looks like a
She's just
replacement
teasing.
for her brother.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us. And we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use them and ditch them. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilou's
Probably
Fury,
not.
wherein the beautiful witch is captured and tortured by a demon most cruel!
I'm starting to see why they wanted to execute you. Our destination is Logris. Set a course.
I'll do what I can, but this vessel really needs a bigger crew. We need to hire more men. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our
what?
course and tie down the cargo.
You need to explain
I've unfurled
Dial.
the sails. Does
Dial
that
the
not look
reptile.
safe to you?
Sure,
I see what they
as
did
long
there.
as it doesn't come loose.
Velvet! How's our heading?
This is so hard to read.
Actually, you're holding
No,
it
it
wrong.
isn't. You're just dumb. See? Even the
It's
Moloch
built
agrees.
to function even if the ship is rolling.
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one. Wanna hold it?
Wait, that just said.
If that's an order.
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malachim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
A good example would be
You
5
really
minutes ago
are
when he tried to
tools.
blow himself up.
In that case, keep your mouth shut.
I can't use you to replace my brother. Although something tells me she's going to try.
Cannon fire astern! Pirates! That flag, it's got to be Highfleet's pirate crew.
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case
Oh
you
no.
haven't noticed,
Whatever shall we do?
we're really equipped for sea combat!
To land then! We can fight them there!
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish. You're in trouble now that we're on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
Uh-oh.
It'll be me.
A Moloch?
No, I'm the Reaper.
A Moloch.
A Moloch pirate?
So that means
A
the
sword
captain of this
twin
ship
blades.
had to have been a former exorcist in order to control a Moloch. Or, who knows, maybe I got this completely wrong.
Hold up!
That looks like it's got her.
How's that? No escape! Too slow! I'll stop you! See this?
You passed the test. Join us,
Well, aren't you the impudent one?
says the demon who torched Televes.
You knew about that?
I hope you realize we're doing you a favor. If you'd stayed on that course, you would have smashed right up against the gate of Vortigern.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows up ahead. But the kingdom has a massive fortress there built to defend them, with a tremendous gate.
A fortress.
If
That
this is
sounds
true,
bad.
we're
Very,
in your
very
debt.
bad.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Do you really want to see the gate for yourself? We won't stop you. We'll even throw you a nice funeral if you like.
Well, a funeral would be nice.
So what? We're allowed to refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours is ours. There's nothing more to say.
But First Mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
You'd only get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
Alright, we're reaching the end of the part here. I believe what I do is I talk to, a pirate, and then, what's the witch's name again? Magilu. And then I go to save, and then that's the end of the part right there. Right here, I'm just checking all my, characters' abilities.
And what are you folks planning anyway?
Like I said, we're getting through that gate. If you're not helping us, then the conversation's over.
Is it possible to get through?
If the First Mate says he'll do it, he'll do it.
You sure put a lot of faith in him.
That wasn't
He's a
an
Moloch,
answer.
isn't he?
That doesn't matter. He's got the captain's blessing, and that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just sail around?
Not now. We lost both our compass and several of our crew in an earlier attack.
Compass?
Huh.
But in the end, we're pirates. If someone blocks our way,
I wonder
we
who
can't
attacked
just
them.
fall back.
And that's what makes a pirate, huh?
Tragically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the Gate of Vortigern really something that impressive, Dial?
They've got a fortress and a patrol.
You're useless.
But the gate.
Useless, I tell you.
Show. Even a battleship couldn't blast its way through that thing.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrows?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just end up shipwrecked.
The pirates share our goal. I don't think we have any choice but to band together.
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option!
And yet you don't feel like helping out.
I sure don't.
That Moloch isn't all he seems. Who knows what's up his sleeves?
Like I said,
The kid's a Moloch
useless.
too. Hey boy, you sense anything?
We both have ulterior motives. In any case, let's go after him.
I know you probably won't listen to me, but you shouldn't get involved with Ifrit's pirates. Ifrit is the fiercest, most villainous pirate in all the seas. Every sailor trembles at his name.
For a demon, you're pretty wimpy.
Demon or not, scary is scary.
So this Ifrit is that tough?
You bet. Rumor has it he's an unrepentant troublemaker and is as strong as an ogre. His gang are all fearless, wild rogues. They've turned the tables on the Royal Navy time and time again. And best of all is their ship, the Von Eltia. She's a legend that's traveled to distant lands across the sea.
Nice. Sounds like I'd get along with them just fine.
You seem to know an
Sounds
awful lot
interesting.
about them yourself.
Well, it's just that every sailor dreams of being as wild and free as Ifrit and his pirate crew.
I guess.
Hey, I can dream, can't I? Demon or human or even lizard, we all got our fantasies.
Something suspicious, I tell ya. Very, very suspicious. I pick up the chest here, and then I go to save. That's the end of this part. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. This has been part 4 of Tales of Berseria. Tune in next time for part 5.